Hey boys and girls, today we're going to be making a statue out of cardboard. So I hope you guys enjoy this project, and I hope you guys are getting very creative, and make sure that you guys clean up and wash your hands and sanitize after you're done. So let's go ahead and get creative. So for this project, what we're going to need is we're going to need cardboard, and we're going to make a couple of shapes. So I used circles. I did a couple of circles. I made some long rectangles. I made a shape that looks like a rhombus and a whole bunch of triangles. So we're just gonna make different shapes to create this sculpture. So once you created all those shapes, you can go ahead and start cutting your stuff. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the painting. So we're gonna need, like I said, the cardboard, scissors, any type of shapes that you want to create. I went with triangle, rectangle, square, circles. We're also gonna need like a big rectangle piece or square to use it as the base. And then we're gonna need the acrylic paintbrush, and we're gonna go ahead and get creative and create a sculpture. So go ahead and create your shapes, and once you create it, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next step, and I'm gonna cut it. So let's go ahead and cut it. Miss Tasha's getting the hang of these magic tricks. So as you see, we already have our boards cut off. We have all different type of shapes and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually be creating designs on these. So we're gonna go ahead and paint them, and we're gonna do create some designs on them. Just make sure you color both sides, because since it's gonna be a sculpture, you're gonna actually be able to see the back or any of these. So it's gonna take a little bit of time for you to paint both of them. So I'll catch you guys in the next step. And once you guys are finished, just go ahead and create designs. I'm gonna do a couple of splatters. I'm probably gonna do some line designs, or I'm gonna be making different types of textures on it. So let's go ahead and finish this. Let's get creative, guys. So as you see, we have finished painting all our pieces. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start gluing this together. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to put some hot glue on the piece that you want. So we're going to figure out where you want it, what position you want it, and then we're going to add some glue. Might add some tape just to hold it straighter, and it'll keep its balance. So let's go ahead and start doing that step. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue on this bottom part. And once I'm done with it, I'm actually gonna put some tape to enforce it. So I actually don't think we're gonna need the tape as long as you put enough glue on it. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. So all we're gonna do is just create little patterns on how you want it, where you want it exactly. Let's see, I'm probably gonna put them there. Or I might just leave that for the top, so you figure out exactly where you want it. So I probably might just go with this one and put it a little bit sideways. And then we're gonna go ahead and keep on moving up. But when we're moving up, what we're gonna do is, let me go ahead and finish this first so I can actually show you. So as you see, I went ahead and I put more glue on the bottom, and I put some on the back to attach it to it. So you're basically gonna continue to do this all the way up. Hold it down for a couple of seconds. That way it makes sure that your glue is sticking and that they all stay in place. So now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you that we're gonna actually cut slits on these. So we're gonna grab our scissors and we're gonna cut exactly where you want it. So it depends, figure out where you want it. So I wanted mine right here. So what I'm gonna do is, you see I cut a slit on it, and I'm just gonna put it right in between with the shape that I wanted to connect. And that's how we're gonna keep on moving up now. Now, if you want to put some more on the bottom, just make sure you add some hot glue. But moving on, we're just gonna cut slits and we're gonna insert them into other cardboards to create our sculpture. So let's go ahead and see that creative side of yours. Together, I glued it all together. I even did the cuts, and this is one of the creations that you could actually create by just recycling some cardboard. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have fun, and tune in for the next one.